All right, boys, it's that time again. The time we trek forth into the north. Actually, I kind of want to not avoid the north, or I kind of want to avoid the north this episode and go to the south. I'm really feeling like what I want to do is farm some brigand leaders. It's been so long, and we need some good gear. We've got a lot of really heavy gear that we don't need. Farming brigand leaders is probably the best way. If we stay in the north, we're going to be farming these barbarians, and their gear is really heavy. And all the skeletals we've been farming, their gear is really heavy. We've got too much heavy gear. We don't have enough light gear. However, I'm not going to go to the south just yet. Instead, I figure we'll take a little road trip over here, see if there's any noble quests we can do, and buy some tools, stock up, and then maybe we'll come down over here, check out the mans. Come over here, check out the mans, look for more noble quests, and maybe even come down here and fight some House Harkonnen. What the heck are these guys? House Grimmond. I don't know. We'll see. In any event, where we are right now, it's time to cruise to Helvigtorn, I believe. And I'm thinking, looking at the squad here, we're pretty much ready to go. Nothing's missing for the most part. I am repairing the light scale armor. I do want to swap that in for something a little bit, like one of those decayed scoats. Decayed coats, rather, not scoats. Decayed scoats. We'll wait. We'll wait till it gets repaired. It looks like there was some activity over here. No idea what it was, but we're already 100% out of tools. Yeah, we need gear, friends. Ooh, another fight right in front of us. We need 32 tools just to repair everything we have now. Ooh, beasts! I can't help myself. I need to know... What? Okay, The trail just ends. It comes out of here, out of the fight, and just disappears. All right, I guess. Oh, well. I was hoping to be like Lindworms or something. I would love to do a Lindworm quest right now. That would be fantastic for Gage's armor, if we could get the Lindworm cloak. So what is this guy over here? Raid the caravan. Okay, that's right. That's what that is. What is this guy? Brigands, you don't say. You want to pay us 1,500 gold to fight brigands? All right. Not a bad idea. Maybe we'll find a brigand leader there. We're going to have to buy this tool regardless of how much money it costs. When we come back, we'll buy the furs, and then we're out of here. Well, let's check to see if they have any hunters. Nope, no such thing. All right, brigand time it is. That's a nice, easy way to start off. Bloody hell, Sir Sirius has stormed into a frigging place and ruined everything, and we have to pay 600 crowns. I've learned to always pay that, because if you don't, you lose literally all your reputation. Like, all of it with that house. It's really ridiculously painful. Don't ever try to save 600 gold. Some marksmen and many raiders. Well, as far as gear is looking, we're sort of okay, but not fantastic. We're good enough. I think we can do it during the daytime. We'll just charge in there like maniacs. All right, boys. Off with their heads! Whew, that actually works. I didn't think that it would. All right, that's cool. Well then, to say that we need some tools would be kind of an understatement. We did get 4 levels there, which is pretty nice. We got a new McDonald's shield. Ooh, actually 3 kite shields and arming sword. Wow. Okay, we got the tier 2 pick, hammer, falchion, scramasax. That was actually a ridiculous... 3 crossbows? That was a ridiculous... Oh, javelins? Lamellar? That was a lot of loot. Of course, we don't have tools. Ooh, what is this now? We're paid to return it. That's what we'll do, friends. That's what we'll do. Let's do some levels here. Imperial, defense, hit points, fatigue for days. Beautiful. Meanwhile, Ozark hit a level now. Beautiful max roll Ozark on the melee defense. Thank you very much. Should I go Frenzy first or Berserk? Well, he doesn't really have that much fatigue, so Frenzy is probably more useful. So we'll go Berserk next level. Ah, Victor. He's got a 3 on range skill. Fatigue, melee, or range defense. Fantastic. And throwing weapons it is. Beautiful. Now, he will hit like a truck. Although once we get Duelist, he's going to hit like truck times 2. But in any event, Logan, Mr. Tanks a lot. Also, melee skill. I think I'll forgo the 2 fatigue instead, putting his resolve at 50, which is my target. We'll go for shield expert, so we actually have some shields for fighting barbarians since they like to destroy so much. Repair the 8 million things we just picked up, surprisingly. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of good loot, friends. Yeah. All right. And that's looking good. Off we go. And they have no more tools, but we will buy all the furs. We'll buy the food. Bread's not too expensive here. We are low on arrows, and these arrows, well, they're not too much. We could buy some cheap javelins, but since we're short a hunter, I suppose there's no point. I think, since it's just about to be nightfall, we can get to Hammerstead before noon tomorrow when we get charged. So let's see if that's true, and off we go. Gotta be a little careful going through here, though. I don't want to get attacked, and if I do, I need to look at my guys, because they're a mess right now with no tools. All right, well, we're in. They have a new quest here. This one is Brigands! Yes! Exact. Follow the tracks near Hammerstead. Agreed. Will do, friends. That's exactly what we need. This leather neck guard is a nice upgrade for Gage's Sir Elric's nimble suit. Granted, we'll overwrite it eventually. Ooh, nice cheap tools. Now, if we do this brigand quest, we can sell stuff for more money. So the smart thing is get enough money just to tide us over. Boom, boom. Awesome. Buy some tools. We'll sell a little bit more to tide us over for one day. Awesome. Now, with those tools... Wow, we need 68? You gotta be kidding me. I was gonna go do the quest and then come back and sell everything, but at this point, I'm just not that interested. Okay, that's gonna work a little bit better. Can't remember if crossbows are worth selling or not. What we're gonna do is repair 1, and then we'll find out. Okay, we should have enough now to repair it completely. Let's go follow these tracks, kill some stuff, come back, everything's repaired. We sell for a nice, good premium, and we get the rich. Ooh, you know what? While we're up here, maybe we should explore all this nonsense. A few marksmen, some thugs, some raiders. What? This is a joke. 50 hours and 50 tools. Okay, Gage is super wounded, but he's got nimble anyway, so who cares? There's only a few marksmen. We're good. Crash! Oh, that's unusual that they would move out here and engage, because once one of them is touching, they all charge like maniacs. Which is actually really nice for me. All right, boys. Whoops! Seems like I may have removed the head of one of your boys. Whoopsie daisy. Boy, are they ever trying to kill Gene. Triple hits, 60, 60, 74. 28 damage on that last one. Oh, wait, no, that was Ozark. Never mind. 60, 60, 60 on Gene. Poor guy. He's down to 18. He'll be all right because they're done now, but just a minor frustration. In any event, speaking of insane... All right, Gene, number 1, you need to tootle. So, away we go. Yes, very good. Whew. My God. I'm gonna push up to their archers, don't try to go after Gene. I can see him thinking about it. that poor guy. Wow, did he just get evaporated. Off with his head. Oh, Zark. Yeah, we really, really, really need to get some repairs here. It's getting to the point it's actually ridiculous. Double dog. I don't know what that... It's just, there you go. Sir Sirius, promotion, beautiful. Ooh. Bunches of random nonsense that's actually worth a pretty penny. Not too bad. You could probably get rid of one of these things. Go for that. Awesome. Yeah, we need to sell everything now. And we also need to repair a whole bunch more stuff as well. And we're in. Let's check out reputation with Hammerstead before we go in. Hammerstead is now still very friendly. I would have assumed they would have been allied by now, but apparently not. Ooh, okay, hold on. I just saw a Swordsmaster. Let's go through this. I don't think I want a Swordsmaster, to be honest. Sir Dankrad is here. Torbjörn, the Beast Hunter. I used to love them so much for hybrids. Don't care about hybrids anymore. Werner. Boy, so many guys I would buy. Thorbin, that's his name. Swordsman, that is the cheapest Swordsmaster I ever did see, but we really need a hunter to complete our perfect set here. I'm going to sell a bajillion million things. All right, that looks like all the gear. We really don't need that many lamellars anymore, especially since we have the bone stuff. I kept a couple of things to sell once they get repaired. I probably shouldn't even bother. There we go. So we got 4,100. This furs, I mean, we could probably make a profit on it somewhere, but not necessarily here. Let's buy all the tools. Fantastic. They got nothing else we really want. I guess I'll buy the grains because we're a little bit low on food. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much done. This quest was a caravan to Talbuk. We're not super interested in it, although I do kind of need to go there. And this would finally get us allied status, but I really need more tools. We could stock up on tools over here. If that quest is still here when we come back, maybe we'll take it. Talbuk's all the way down there. But we should go through Goon Forest to get there. Which would be a good place to find hunters. What is this? You did the right thing by coming to us. Let's talk pay. Obtain the forefathers standard from the monument to hopelessness. All right. Sounds like some easy undead times. There we go. All right, these guys have got many pikes, it looks like. However, I'm not too concerned with that. Much better. Then we get an Indomitable. He can soak up all of those things, no problem. Easy peasy. Come on, boys. Give him the proverbial hell, as they say. Where'd all the skeletals go, boys? It's actually, I want to do this, but I'm a little bit scared with Ozark. We'll wait for these guys to make their moves. If they all hit at the same time, it would be kind of crazy. Interesting moves. All right, boys. Hobo's getting low. I can no longer abide this nonsense. Time to crash! Beautiful. I'm going to have to probably run that with Ozark and see if it works out for us. We can rotate Hobo out now, which is beautiful. Thanks to some of our tanks finally getting rotate. Hobo, recover so you can tootle next turn. Easy. I'm going to actually do it. Oh, they hit the 27. And we missed the 95. This game, sometimes... Just wanted to go there and do an awesome Ozark swing. Easily, peacefully. Seems like I've been saying that a lot lately. So I like how it also rhymes. So serious. Ooh, leather shoulder guards and 300 gold. We got one of the ancient pikes and a bunch of other nonsense I don't care about. All right. That leather shoulder strap, let's throw it on... That's actually a good question. Who should I throw it on? I was thinking of throwing it on Gage because it's like it's basically free. However... Problem with you know what? I could also put the 40 armor thing on. Thing is, we're going to replace it with the Lindworm scale cloak eventually. No one. Oh, you know what? Actually, Victor can use it. He's got this thing over here. Rather than throw it on Gage and then replace it later, this thing it'll stay on Victor's hide and bone armor for a while. Once he gets nimble, he'll actually swap over to using it more effectively. Poor Gene there, actually down to 28 hit points and 0 armor, but he was really in no jeopardy at any point, so it's fine. Let's give him more melee skill. Of course, resolve. And then otherwise, either melee defense or hit points. I want to go for hit points, actually. And then for his perk, it's either backstabber, recover, or bags and belts. Which one do I want first? Probably backstabber, so we can hit slightly more reliable. I don't see a huge need for bags and belts. It's mostly just for utility. Carrying like bandages and other random things. We don't really need the recover. So I guess we'll go for backstabber. Beautiful. So Sirius, the shield spec. So your shields don't get ripped apart. That's an unfortunate melee defense roll. Instead, let's bump up resolve to near 50. Fantastic. All right, boys. To Hammerden we go. Stock up on them there tools and off to Gemmenberg, and then hopefully at some point we can come out of this fully stocked and ready to go down to Lighter's World or Wild Brofest or something. I don't know. I want to see if we can find some more mans, really. Some hunters. Ooh. No, it's 3 skull though, whatever it is. Giant monstrosities like you wouldn't believe. Beasts the size of trees. Are they actually trees? 180 oh, it's one of these quests. Hunt for shrats and lindworms around the hills region of the White Goat Mounds. Well, usually when you take that quest, it spawns one group of them. Let's see where the White Goat Mounds are, if it's near... Oh, it's right here. So there's a good chance they'll spawn here and someone will... Actually, they would probably survive, no problem. I would like to kill lindworms, I have to say. But we really, really, really desperately need tools and some other stuff. Hey, speaking of, boom, boom, boom. Also, arrow is fantastic. We'll buy all... Look at this. We just cleaned that place out. And it's not nearly enough either. All right, I'm thinking about maybe doing this quest. Before I commit to it one way or the other, though, let's go check Gemmenberg. Oh, hello. Sir Lancel's Defense. 330 for 30. Interesting, but nothing that I want right now. Okay, into Gemmenberg. I basically have 0 tools because we need 35 and we only have 51. Let's check all of their lootsies first. We see nothing. We see... That's a cool looking helmet, but also nothing. And we see nothing. Nothing of interest, anyway. Let's check for hunters, if by some chance this northern land has them. Nope. Tool. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are stocked on tools, boys. I'm thinking of going to take that quest now. We can sell our furs here because we can't sell them anywhere else unless we're going to go to Olbstadt. We could probably just sell them here, though. Yeah, great. So we're stocked up on just about everything except meds. Plenty of inventory space. Well, I suppose we should try to go do that quest then. It would be really fantastic to kill some lindworms and get a lindworm cloak, I have to say. So back to Hammerden and we'll take it. It says around the White Goat Mountains, so my guess is we come up, we could just touch this mountain, come back, touch this mountain, come back, touch this mountain. That should scout everything for us. The White Goat Mountains looks like it extends to like here and here where the border woods are and Ravenhold is. Can't tell how far to the right it extends. And to the north it's a pretty small place, all things considered. So much as I hate to take these quests, hunt around the hills region of the White Goat Mounds and other regions. All right, let's do it. And hopefully find a lindworm or a shrat somewhere out in the wilderness. I think the smartest way to go is right over here to get vision. And we saw something down there. That could actually be them. Let's come around this way then. Gage P struggling to set himself down on a tree stump. As he gingerly lowers, you see his legs quaking as though they can barely bend at all. He lets out a long sigh after he takes his seat, his sword beside him. Friends, it looks like Gage P. It's getting a little bit old, friends. Old. That's how I'm doing. Wonderful. Gage P has gotten older. Good God. Already he's old? So this is plus 10 resolve, minus 10 hit points, minus 10 fatigue, minus 10 initiative. None of that really matters, to be honest. The hit points are a little troublesome, but whatever. Fatigue's a little troublesome, but whatever. He's doing fine as it is. Oh, I didn't see this. This is Eagle's Light. That means the Wild Goat Mountain. Oh, okay, that was a whole different zone that I never saw until right now. That means whatever I've been looking for is like right around here someplace. Thralls, Reavers, a drummer. Oh, boys, they stole it. There's some more barbarians. Few thralls, some reavers. All right, let's go after them. Wow, are they fast, huh? Zoo! Woo! Ozark. You imaginary beast, you. By the way, I just rotated Gage up here twice. He may be old, friends, but he's not out of the game. However, that headless barbarian sure is out of the game. Sometimes I have too much fun with this game, I feel. For, like, no good reason. My God. These poor, poor barbarians. I feel so bad for them. Like, there's no even Imperial's getting in on the act. There's just no reason for these poor guys. Oh, imagine being that guy and get hit by both me and Ozark back to back. Poor guy. Just laughing at their misfortune. But does this game get hard? Does anyone know? Oh, that's right. Never if you play it right, because you're always doing the easy things. All right, Gage. That guy hit one of us once. Yeah, thank you. He really needed to be taught a lesson. Tried to farm the kill on Victor there. I don't usually do that because I like to save the javelins because they're 3 ammo each. However, Victor does need more kills than anybody, or more experience than anybody, so. All right, well, that was a casual sidetrack. I'm really hoping we can find some lindworms around here. Knowing what I know now, I should have gone directly west and come over here, because it's possible they may have been killed by someone else. Especially with all these things roaming around. Then again, okay, I'm up on the mountain. I can see tracks, but no beasts whatsoever. Technically speaking, I think all this forest is still beast land. Let's go take a look. Okay, well, we see some footprints. That's not what we're looking for, but... It's Thrall's Reaver's drummer. All right, better than nothing, I suppose. This poor guy done got baited right into us. I saw him waiting on the hill. I knew what he was all about. I knew. Waited for him to come down and greet him cordially. That was the plan all along. Enjoy, Ozark. Enjoy your 83% miss. Uh-oh. We're fine. Everything's good, guys. I just made a fool of myself is all. Alright, Gage. Easy game. Everyone's dead. We got some experience. We got a little loot. Nothing really fancy. Does seem like every single barbarian group has a figurine, though, which is weird. Anything to repair here? No, I don't think so. 91 out of 117. Lots of stuff to sell. And that's about it. You know what we should really be doing is put that light scale on in favor of something else. Like Sir Cedric has 57. Logan M has 53. Hey, how about Brian M? He's down to 47. Let's give it to him. It's like the same defense at 170, but a lot less fatigue. Fantastic. I don't think there's anyone to put this on. Technically speaking, Victor could use it, but then he wouldn't be able to walk because he doesn't have nimble yet. So there's no real point to give it to him, though. All right, well, now we're stuck looking around someplace in the White Goat Mountains for what might be a Shrat or a Lindworm. And hell if I know where we're going to find one of those. My guess is they spawned right there and were immediately evaporated by the company that we had seen. And we'll never see it again. Well, 19 barbarians. Not really what I'm looking for, but it'll do. These Hunt Beast quests are just so good. Well then, that was something. Ooh, Brian M got ye old promotion. Picked up another scraggle amount of gear. I don't think there's any Stratch or Lindworms, friends. I think I should not have taken this quest, but I can't abandon it or we're going to lose 1,000,000 rep. How close is Brian M to something we want? Answer, very, but also at the same time, nowhere near enough. His range defense is actually pretty adequate. I think when I have the opportunity to go for a max roll, we'll take the maximum range defense then. And I suppose it's time then for the quick hands. Is it? Well, if we get quick hands now, next time we can get nimble, then we can drop the shield. So I think so. It's definitely time. I could give him so I don't forget the bladed pike, but there's not a huge... Well, I suppose I should probably give it to him anyway, except 49 is ridiculous. He's so low on the fatigue. In any event, we need to come up here and sell some stuff in Hammerstead. And who knows if we're ever going to find a Shrat or a Lindworm. All right, salt. 500 a piece. Random Scraggle Baggles, whole bunch of them. Fantastic. We don't need any more of these things. We got tons of them, actually. And there we go. 6,200. We're pretty well stocked on most things. We can buy up a bunch of tools here. Everything else, we're maxed on meds, maxed on ammo. Food is looking relatively good. We'll buy a little bit more. That's it, friends. We need nothing. All we need is to find a Shrat or a Lindworm before I go crazy and really, really seriously regret buying this quest. I'm kind of thinking about getting that Swords Master, but probably shouldn't. We could get Wild... Nah, he's 720. I'm not going to take the chance on that. All right, let's go look around a little bit more for Strats and Lindworms and pray for luck. Well, I'll hit this hill here. Yeah, we don't see anything. We saw the trading caravan. Not one beast footprint anywhere. That is incredibly, incredibly disappointing. We even have unhold attacks now. Maybe that region extends all the way over here, and maybe this is where they actually were. Ah! A determination has been made between House Eldmans and House Grimace. They've come to the conclusion they hate each other. The war's here, friends! Took 95 days. That's crazy late. Barbarians 12. My god, I'm just trying to find a single Strat. Just one. Guy thought he evaded. Little does he know, he didn't. He doesn't know that because he's dead now. In case you guys were wondering why he didn't know that he didn't evade. I'm really hoping for some heavy javelin drops here. That would be a fantastic thing to find after a long time of not having them. We're so close to nimble on so many characters too. Like, we were really leveling up very quickly early on. And then it seems like we hit a brick wall once we hit 12 people. The experience was just getting divided so much. It just feels like it's taken forever to get to nimble now. What do we got? No promotions, 240 experience, yeah. Nothing over here of value, all right. Well, hopefully this is Strat Forest over here. Or maybe Lindworm Forest. That would be fantastic, right? Like, as far as I can tell, White Goat Mountains, they could extend over here. Who knows? It's possible. I doubt it, but it's possible. At this point, we're just roaming into the frigging wilderness. Oh! The Icy Cave! Yeah, let's avoid that for now, I think. Nope, this is a whole new place called Kinmir. Let's go hit up this mountain, although I don't think this is going to be where they could possibly be. I think I might have to abandon this quest and lose like 30 noble rep. Thralls, many reavers, drummers, or we could go clear out that camp. You know what? I'm kind of bored of this quest, so I don't think we should, actually. Let's just come over here and see what's up. That's a lot of two hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We didn't get any throw. I didn't actually look for the throwing axes or javelins last time. I just assumed we didn't get any drops. Wow. 28% on Victor, poor guy. Oh! They knocked Gage off the hill. That's actually fantastic. He's gonna have so much fun down there. Once these guys are done doing their dance. Okay, guys, no more dance. We're bored of the dance now. Thank you very much. Wow. Start off with a 95. Off with his head! More heads, Gage! Woo! The guy's just an absolute champion, I have to say. Round 3. This is probably the last round. They're really gonna... Oh, they knocked Gage out. Like how they're going for the flanks on my archers. Like they think that's a good use of their time. Woo! That guy... 20... Wow! Uh-oh. That was a 20... Well, wow. Oh, boy. Well... Yeah, that hit me for 36 damage through my armor. That's insane. The same thing over here on Ozark. You get hit in the head for like a bajillion damage. All right, we need to make sure. I don't know what we need to do, to be honest. These guys can come up here, but then that's basically the only thing they're going to do. Victor's like a one-shot at this point. We'll go over there. Beautiful. Gage was knocked out, unfortunately. Ryan M could come over here. That mace guy is almost dead. This one, well, I guess we could wait for us. I thought we could attack him. Apparently, he's 2 tiles down, so we can't. If we move over here, we can't do anything now. Hit one of these guys, though. Not that that's going to help us. All right, Puriel, you got to murder the boy. That or we could rotate up and taunt. All right, let's wait for that, and that'll be our backup plan. Gotta be strategy right now. How am I going to kill all these guys? I can only attack forward. And we can always rotate back. So 95 on Mr. Maceman. Thank you, Markar. It's beautiful. Logan could rotate in. Okay, we could do that and have Puriel attack then. That's the best plan. So Sirius will rotate it there for me. Hobo. Busy soloing his own man. Thank you for the drum beat, friend. Sup? Oh. Oh, they dislocated my shoulder, so I can't do the things. I would have killed this guy too. Ah, alas. 73-68. Interesting. We don't have whatever the perk is. That refunds action points, so we can't take a second attack there with Ozark. Once we get that, we'll be in business. But until then, the store is closed for business, friends. Which one of these? This guy is a little bit weak. Hit him in the head, of course. Of course! If we rotate over here, the problem is they might get some kind of throwing javelin. So instead, I'll jump down with Puriel. Stab him in the head by mistake. Rotate for the Ozark. There we go. And you guys thought this was a scary battle. It actually was a really freaking scary battle. Just like, wow. Woo! Poor Gage. Well, at least he can still act this time. Or can he? Yes, he can. I wonder how much fatigue that thing removes when it hits you. We got to get rid of this guy. Could always rotate Gage out with Jean towards the end. I wonder if that would have killed him. I think it... 26 hit points minus 60%. I don't think it would have. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Good job, Puriel. I'm too scared to bring myself over there, but Logan can't go any further. Hobo. Oh boy, if we could get rid of this guy somehow, Hobo could run back here, which is really what I need to do. Why am I scared for my life all of a sudden? This is not how I play this game. All right, Gage. That's all he can do. Yeah, we're going to rotate him out. God, I'm using rotate defensively as much as they're using rotate offensively. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, Logan, we need you to come over here. Can't. I guess Hobo's got to run this, guys. Woo! We made it. Nice, Hobo. You hold the line. Beautiful. I can't risk going over there as much as I want to with the frenzy active. God, Hobo's living tree shield is almost getting destroyed every single second. No! My living tree shield! God. What can Hobo do? Yoink! There we go, Markar. Absolutely fantastic. Toodles, friend! What's happening? What's happening? 40% on Gung Hobo, rolled a 40. Whoo! Look at that! It's ridiculous! That's like a 40% chance to kill Hobo. God, these guys are not messing around, friends. Then again, neither would be I if I had action points. Okay, this is actually really, really ridiculously dangerous. Hobo's got the kill. But this guy can still go. Gage already moved. We can't disarm. All I can do is unleash Ghost. And hope Ghost bites him. And scares him. That didn't work. So there's a chance Hobo could die. I think a 40% chance Hobo could die here. I think he has Survivor, though. We can... Yeah. Literally nothing else I can do. Hobo, get lucky! Yeah, that's actually only 35%. All right, that was a little scary, a little sketchy. Barbarians are crazy, absolutely crazy, friends. Like 192% crazy. You know what I really want to do? Let's have Gage quick hands out the whip. Oh, we can't do it yet. Ooh, Mark R. Whoopsie daisy, I just did all the wrong things. Can someone rotate us in? I don't think so. Maybe Hobo? Yes, here, yes, that's it. We win. Easy game. No fear. I don't want to hit Ghost. Ah, I hit Ghost. Okay, whew. That was far too close for comfort. So Victor's at 1 level. No one else got anything. We got wounds like all over the place. That's going to make fighting those lindworms fun if we do actually manage to find them. 500 gold. Crude javelins, not the good ones though, and nothing else I really care about, but a lot of two-handers worth a lot of money. Let's repair up. Boy, that's going to be a lot of stuff to sell. All right, well, I guess we come over here to Lighter's World. I'm pretty sure we didn't find the Shrats or the Lindworms anywhere. I could keep this quest for 100 million billion years and probably never find a Shrat or a Lindworm. You find Sir Sirius, the wild man, stacking his crowns in the towers. Better to leave him and his crowns alone. I know you can make money from that quest, but I don't know what happens if there's a random event where he gets mad or something. So Siri can stack his crowns in the dirt for all I care. Been a long time since we've been to Lighter's World. For good reason, there's nothing here. We have 10 days of food. Let's go see if we can't find something in Wild Bro Fest, like a Wild Bro. Maybe over here there'll be a Lindworm. Probably not. We'll go check it out. It's like my last great hope for those guys. Ooh. Ooh, Bernhard the Hound. He's got a butter helm and a two-handed greatsword. Basically a $3,000 hedge knight. If I wanted a hedge knight. When do I ever not want hedge knights? Is the real question. We should go to Olbstadt to see if we can sell all this stuff for a pretty penny since we're still allied with them, technically. 7,000 for the plate coat. Pretty fancy, that. I think I might have to buy Bernhard the Hound. 70. Let's go to Olbstadt. On the way, we can check for random things over here. Order down here, I guess. Ooh! A brigand leader, lots of brigand raiders, and some marksmen in the afternoon. Let's go kill these undead first. Where did they go? How's our armor looking? 3619 tools? They literally disappeared. Oh wait, no, these guys are fighting them. I don't want the leader to die. Nah, they're gonna wreck them. I prefer to have like a better setup, and I don't want to be in the forest when I fight the leader. And I do want it to be nighttime because of the some marksman, but I want to fight that leader. Oh, Fang in the coin or whatever the heck is coming over now. Nighttime. Hey boys, how's it going? All right, the time for getting in there is now. I still don't see the leader. Oh my lord. What are the chances of Ernst the Savage having a two-handed sword? I forgot to give Hobo a shield, by the way, but I mean, that's okay. Hobo don't need no shield. God, there's a lot of guys here, though. Oh, he ran right into the middle of us. What are the chances? Well, I don't care about his gear. It's utterly irrelevant to me. So, Gage, if you'd be so kind. Whoo! We'll wait for the follow-up decapitate in a second here. It's gonna be powerful. Whoo! That poor guy. Oh my god, he's getting wrecked. Hobo does some damage, huh? Victor can't do anything right now because this guy needs to get tootled first. Unfortunately, I can't get it. I could get rotated for Gene, who goes in 10 turns. I'll try to remember to do that. We could have just disarmed him, but I honestly don't think we even need to. There might be better things to disarm. Or we could just whip him. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Meanwhile, Imperial into the elevation. Yes, Maka! Woo! 63. 63. Is that his 9 lives? 9 lives, yep. One more, and he's out of here. Oh my god. Ozark! Farm your own sword! Yes, it's there! Fantastic. Ozark farmed his own sword, friends. Now that is self-sufficiency at its finest. Meanwhile, Gage is just sitting here like, I don't know what to do on board. Oh, he's gonna miss. What a frigging dope. I guess javelins at 5% are a thing? I don't know. Oh, I forgot about me. I need to go. This guy's got the littlest dope. Badoo! Badoo! It's so fun. For no reason. Okay, these guys didn't really amount to very much this turn. They all just sat around. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Mark R. Wow. Just wow. Well then, that was an absolute steamrolling. Level. Ozark, Logan, Mark Otter has been a great sword, friends. Wow, Mark Otter has been a champion, I have to say. Scramasax, Boris Speeder, Flail, double arming swords, 4 kite shields. Wow, what an unbelievably fortuitous event that was. Just out of absolutely nowhere. I guess we don't have to buy our 7,000 gold man anymore. Speaking of, Ozark, congratulations on your farming. Woo! Fancy. Hey, we should split this up. Let's put Ozark, let's put Ozark over here so that we have swords on either side like that. A spear in the middle makes a little bit more sense. Fantastic. Ozark level 9. Oh, the melee defense is only 1. Quite frankly, it's still worth taking. So, fantastic. Let's give him the Berserk now. Double fantastic. At this point, I actually want to give him slightly less strong gear. So, why don't we give him the light? Whatever this is, light scale armor. He's going to go from 240 to 170. Not fantastic. Go back to Brian and give him that. He's down to 30, 40. The guy barely can't do anything, to be entirely honest. We need a more, like... I mean, I know Ozark looked cool, but he needs to actually be effective here. So let's give him this helmet as well. Beautiful. Now he's got 87 fatigue. He was in the 50s the last battle, and he was really seriously struggling to even move. Not that Brian M will struggle with that with 25 fatigue, but whatever. Mark Otter, a level 10. Ah, he mineraled melee skill again, friends. All right, well, I guess we'll just do this then. We'll forgo the fatigue because it was only 2 anyway, and we'll grab a little bit more initiative. And then for his perk, it's either gifted or headhunter. I'm actually kind of thinking, God, I kind of want to go duelist with these axes. I mean, they were mostly for stripping armor, but they've been dealing so much damage. He'll deal so much more damage if we take duelists. I wasn't ever really thinking about it, to be honest, but we really don't need to do it. I mean, I don't know. We really don't need to do it, I don't think. It would even be pretty cool to go Executioner and get the wounds. Would he get really good wounds with the throwing axes? I'm not sure. Not without the crippling strikes, I don't think. I think we should stick to the original plan, which was the hybrid, so we should go gifted then. And then, boom, max roll. He's up to 90 here, and then we'll go more on fatigue. Fantastic. Awesome. So he's up to 98 fatigue now with 90 aim. The guy's an absolute... Speaking of aim, Victor, beautiful max roll randomly again, up to 70. He's really lagging behind otherwise. Beautiful and beautiful. For Victor's perk, I usually go gifted now. Gifted, then nimble. And I think indeed that's what I'm going to do. We really need to get his aim into the stratosphere for this. So plus 4 more, fantastic. 4 more down there, fantastic. I suppose 3 over here, although quite frankly, I do really want the initiative, and we'll get 2s and 3s on the melee, or the range defense anyway. We really do want the initiative more than anything on Victor, so we'll take the max roll there on 5. Reason being that he needs to open up by applying wounds, and then we finish up with Executioner Mans after that. Not the best thing on Logan here. I suppose we'll just go for the extra fatigue, all 2 of it. I think we take recover now on our tanks. Yep, we absolutely do. Fantastic. He's in play now. All right, this is super, super, super duper strong. Tons of levels. That greatsword was fantastic. Let's queue up our repairs. And then we'll go to Olbstadt, where we haven't been in a super long time. And we'll just clean out our inventory when we get in there and make a pretty penny, I think. Oh, they also have ambush trade routes and a warehouse burned down? What? Okay. Have you guys ever seen stuff that was this? Am I going to make 8 million gold right now? Everything's selling for literally double price. Let's take a look. Spoons are normally 350. We're getting them for 488. These are worth 180, 251. Holy bananas, friends. 352 in that 2 hands. We really don't need this many boar spears. Just a couple for Elps if we ever fight them. Looks like I'm not really going to be using those head bonkers anytime soon. Wow, look at all those kite shields. Well, there you go. We are now up to 11,000 gold. We have 0 tools, though. Let's see if there's any potential hunters here. Ooh, Arnie the Squire. I used to like squires, but no sense. We really need more javelins after the loss of Timmy B. Nothing else is here. Now, I think this is pretty close to the end of the episode. I've been recording for 2 hours. Wow. Okay, all kinds of fights going on up here. Let's go see what they are. Please be Lindworms. With all the noble stuff going on, I really want to be fighting mercenaries on the road. Random Look at this. A footman and a billman. You kidding me? Okay, the problem is we really need tools. Let's go to Grunforest during the night, and we'll come back up here one last time. Uh-oh. There we go, friends. We found something. Please be Schrat Lindworm. This could be it, in the Boar Woods. Yes! That's our quest! Huzzah! But are we actually ready to take them on? Supposedly they're now tauntable. Or it's fixed. I'm pretty sure. Easy, easy, easy. Crash the Schrat! God, this is literally in the middle of the Boar Forest. It was 100% nowhere near, like, wherever it was supposed to be. So in all of the excitement, I kind of forgot to equip my axes. Don't you know? Now that after playing for 2 straight hours, I have once again made a mistake on the very last 2 seconds of the battle. Also, this tree's about to go and hit both of us, including Sir Sirius. He can run away, which is not a big deal. I had to rotate Puriel in there to get him in on that turn. And there was no other way to get him out, so I figured we'll just roll with it and see what happens. Okay, double miss is what happened. What were their odds, I wonder? And I also didn't give Hobo a shield, which is a little troubling. 18 and 43. It's not too bad, though. I think we'll be all right. I think we can just go all-out DPS, to be entirely honest. Alright, these guys can't do very much here. Whoa! They can attack through a tree! I didn't realize... I probably should have known that. I just didn't realize that, interestingly. Well, that's one down. Easily peasily, friends. He whipped a sapling. Why is that funny? Oh boy. Woo! Hobo's low. Hobo's low. We're gonna have to get him out of there. Okay, the minor problem is we can't get him out because Sir Sirius was fatigued out. And we have no more rotates over there. Meaning, the one thing we can do is bait the attack over here. I don't think the tree will go for a kill shot when it has 2 attacks. So Gage with the Nimble can go over there. Jean can come over here, baiting it through Sir Sirius as well. And then next turn we can rotate the Hobo out. This turn, however, we can take some time to get him low. That first shot, I killed like basically the whole thing through its shield. Just attacked it right through it without even caring. So we can do that again. Yes, this will work perfect. Jean, rotate. Rotate. Boom! Take that, you dumb tree. You can't kill my hobo. This is going to take a while. I just have to chop straight through it, and I don't have to worry about this nonsense AoE baiting. Yeah, of course it's going to go over there because I baited it there. Alright, and now it can't spawn any little saplings. Not that it could anyway, because we're just using... we got all of the tiles surrounded. So, easy game. Thwack. 3 trees are dead. A whole mess of wounds on that one. Sir Sirius got ye old promotion. We got a glowing resin. And 2 hearts of the forest. Alright. I've actually been playing for 2 hours and 12 minutes on this episode. I have no idea what it's going to edit down to. Let's go to Grune Forest really quick. And then after this, we're obviously coming back up here to restock our tools. 3 more shrats! You know, I'd love to do it, but... if we actually... how much do we get? 180 crowns a piece? It's not really worth it, but the loot's kind of worth it. I really dislike how it said the White Goat Mountains, and I found them in the border woods. It's like nowhere near where they were supposed to be. Anyway, if they have some tools here, maybe we can do these shrats in the future. They do, but they're just ridiculously expensive. Doesn't matter. We need them. How much do we need? We need 74 tools, and we only have 60. However, if I actually use the axes and I give my character shields and don't make any more mistakes, it actually won't be all that difficult, I don't think. I suppose so serious in this awkward time goes for the 1 melee defense. Meanwhile, recover, fantastic. That's 2 boys. Hobo, you need your shield back, buddy. And a shield. Let's have McDonald's shields for days. Beautiful. And there it is. Well, that's got to be the episode, I feel. I did actually kind of finish this quest. If I could camp a little bit and take on these 3 more shrats, especially if I shut off these guys and just repair the inventory that we have. The wounds shouldn't be too bad. Just gonna have to do it for a little bit. And then... oh, I didn't check for hunters. That's like the whole reason I came here. Oh! Hello, Gebhard! Little expensive, but hey, I'll give it a whirl. We'll buy the one and only man, and the one and only man is... What is this? Okay, so this is like the 19th time this has happened to me that I've got an unbelievably statted character for melee as an archer. +5 resolve, -5 melee defense, -5 range defense. Interestingly enough, I mean, he'd have 30 melee defense and 79 melee skill and a billion initiative. Well, we tried, boys. We tried. Toodles, Gebhard. That's unfortunate. Anyways, once we're returning, a couple of shrats to the north to get our gear repaired, take a little a nap, and then some fancy fun time noble quests, I done reckon. Really regret taking this because I spent like 10 days trying to find a shrat. But anyways, until the future, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Ooh, Ozark. You imaginary beast, you. By the way, I just rotated Gage up here twice. He may be old, friends, but he's not out of the game. However, that headless barbarian sure is out of the game. Sometimes I have too much fun with this game, I feel. For like no good reason.